A very good morning to each and every one of you. I welcome you to Brakpan Baptist Church. Yes, we do wish that we could have met under better circumstances, but we are here today to celebrate a life. To celebrate a life that we got to know very well, not as well as the family did, but we got to know very well as Clarry, or Uncle Clarry, Malman, whatever you wanted to call him. We most certainly are going to miss your dad, and on behalf of the congregation and those here and those not here, we extend our condolences to you guys and the extended family. I know there are some that are all over the world at the moment, couldn't make it here today. It's good to have both Clarry's son and daughter here, son-in-law and daughter-in-law. Sorry, I just had to get that. I had the Afrikaans word in my head and wasn't going to use that. Good to have you with us. Let us celebrate Clarry. If I get it right, Beynon Evans. I looked at that name first of all. I thought, sure, how do I say that? I actually went on to Google. And I said, right, you tell me how to say it. And it told me. So I thought, okay, that sounds about right. It's the first time I've heard that. You out there have looked at and seen the memorial plaque, which is up on the wall. I hope it stays up on the wall. I only got it this morning at 9 o'clock. So I had to quickly clean up there and get it stuck up. Hopefully it's going to be stuck for good there. We'll be going out there to see that just now. As I said, my name is Pastor Ray Ross. I've had the privilege of having Clarry as one of our members way longer than I've been around. It was good to have, and it's going to be sorely missed to see Clarry sitting in that back row or that second row over there. But we know he's in a better place today. Just so that you know, if you go through the doors over here, through the next door into the fellowship hall on the right-hand side, my right, your left at the moment, are the WCs, the water closets, the loos, the toilets, whatever you want to call them. Please, if you need to make use of it. Please be aware of the fact that unfortunately we are in an area where the water pressure is very, very low and terrible. So if you go and the toilet doesn't want to flush, just wait a few minutes and it will. The water, if somebody's got the water running in the kitchen, the water doesn't run in the toilets and the bathrooms. But welcome, it's good to have you with us as we come and, like I said already, celebrate a life. And I've been hearing all sorts of stories, and one I have to share with you. Most of us, the congregation, and if you know Clarry and you've been in the church, we are so used to, especially like on a Thursday with our Bible study, we are so used to seeing Clarry coming with his three-wheeler moped, his Uber. And I was told that it was only to church that he used that Uber. He was just there to show us that he's using it. So thank you, Uncle Mike, for the use thereof. Apparently when he went shopping, he used to grab a trolley and said, I don't need those things. Leave that. Give me the trolley and off we would go. But that's fine, you know, that's Clarry. He knew Clarry for who he was. Anyway, as we continue, we're not going to be making this a long one, so I'm moving straight into the eulogies and tributes. And there's a few of the family that are going to come and say something. And then I'd like to make it open to the floor. If someone would like to come, please come up to our mic over there so that everybody can hear it, because it looks like these chairs in front have got COVID. You guys are going to get COVID, okay? Because no one sits in the front chairs or in the front of the church. They all migrate to the back. So you won't get COVID. But there's people in the back that might not be able to hear you. So if those who are going to come and share a eulogy or a tribute with us, would you mind just coming up and using the mic so that we can hear you if you mind? I think that's Kerry, Phil, and Andrew. Thanks. Thank you. If you guys would. Yes, thank you.
Can we move closer? Geez, hello. Good to see you guys. Yeah, this is pretty interesting, seeing a lot of people that my dad knew from school. Jeez, also we had to go back to when you were 14 or 12. My dad hit his head. Walter Perotti School. Sheila Model. Kerry's first boss. William. Kerry's first boyfriend. No, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, good to see everybody here. There we go. Yeah, I've got a bunch of things to say now. Now, if you all move closer, it'll be great. If you can hear me, that's also fine. Right. Where do we start? Clarry Beynon Evans. Yeah, that's Welsh. Clarry is the son of Clarence. So we have a little baby from Clarence, that's Clarry. Beynon Welsh Evans. Evans from Williams, Heath, Lewis, Jones. For you Welshmen out there, you know, that's my dad had this heritage about Welsh music. Obviously, that's why it sings. Now, okay, so, kicking off here. Now, I came to a total shock to us when he suddenly passed away. I saw my dad literally 10 days before he passed away. And he was actually in good shape, you know, he was walking around and he was fine. Took him back to a place that where I didn't be with him, well, with Susan and myself, to the Brakpan Airfield, where I've been since 1986, was the three of us. 9th of February. First day on the flight. Anyway, growing up in Brakpan, Evan's household wasn't easy, eh? We didn't know what we didn't have. But we had holidays. My dad took us to church every Sunday as kids. Also, we're known and also known. Sunday school teachers. So my dad's been a member of this church longer than I've been alive, longer than Susan's been alive. Reverend Sorensen buried my face in this very church, and it was in Bedford Avenue, Brakpan. Bedford? It's called Bedford, is that right? Bedford and Cabbage, is that some better? Opposite the Roseman Court, my dad first left Brakpan. That's probably why I went to that church. That's all like bazaars or some part of the fire station now. Anyway. Yeah, so we were pretty shocked to hear that my dad 1 week was fine and 2 months later he had passed out. And yeah, like I say, it took us on holidays every year. We didn't know any different type of holidays in Israel. It was great to see family often. During the week, I didn't see my father much. He would go to work early in the morning, come home at 5 o'clock. We had to be home and he was there. Every second Saturday was the exciting one for me because I could go to work with my dad. He'd go to his rounds. The rounds included going to the Brakpan swimming pool, the dog swimming pool, the dog park tennis court, Brakpan tennis court. All the side walks in our Brakpan was where my dad checked to make sure that it was all maintained. Whereas we played off back in those days, and if you went to the Memorial Park in Brakpan, then you would be able to know those. Yeah, that's not what it looks like today, but it was in very good shape. Anyway, moving on now. You worked at Brakpan Cemetery. So when it came, we knew all about how the cemetery was maintained and the proceeds of when someone passes and how that's dealt with. So it made us very strong in that way. Every Sunday we come to church, like I said. After Sunday, my mom would make a Sunday lunch. That Sunday lunch sometimes lasted us until Wednesday. Casserole on Monday, get the chicken on Tuesday. But my dad made sure we had food. Those early church days was obviously a good foundation for all of us. Well, it's together. We're coming to this church. And she's very sorry she can't be here today. Anyway. Now, life was very strict. We never missed days at school. Susan was at school every single day of the life. If there was a school day, she went to school. Got one of those certificates when she finished high school. Never missed a day. Even when I was in nursery school. If it was a rainy day, my mom would walk me to school. And if Ben's car was broken, they put me on their bicycle. Placed the gun in my head, take me to St. Melville's. If you know, that was down in Brakpan, Catholic Convent Church, went there for creche. And yeah, that was my dad. Growing up, he was obviously very excited about his Welsh heritage. Born in the UK, cannot tell me 2 years old, but he was always a Welshman. And that you could see, he knows that if you just one voice singing, you're just one voice. But we sing together in a congregation and through fellowship, that means a lot. And that's it's not the Welsh singing. Now, he's a very humble man. He helped many people more than he could afford to, and more than he ever helped himself. That's a fact. Yeah, I'm sorry that my daughters aren't here. They both love to be here, but they unfortunately can't be here. A little side fact, they used to collect stamps and used to collect coins. And that also goes before I was born. And we never saw those coins. There was this little thing of sixpences. Back in the day, you had sixpences, a little silver coin, with a whole jar of full to the top. And he always used to say, if I could find a 1953 sixpence or something, it's worth $1 million. And obviously we never found it. It's just brought in a bit. And he also collected stamps. I just saw yesterday, I saw it as an air control on my first job. I finished my national service in 1989, and I started at the New York Airport. My dad exports a whole bunch of those first aid covers. Obviously, very proud. That's some point of institution. On your way out today, I would greet each and every one of you. Please take a point, put it in your wallet.